Have you ever taken a video using a 360-degree camera and the camera was basically facing the wrong direction? So that when the video starts, the default view the viewer sees is the complete opposite to what you wanted. Well, if that's happened to you, this video is for you. This is how I worked out to use Davinci Resolve to actually reverse the default view of a 360-degree video. So let's get to it. Now the first step is I've actually got two videos. One, the actual video, and then a copy of the video. You'll soon see why I need to load up two of the videos. So let's grab those videos and drag them into Davinci. Now the next thing we want to do is that we want to use 4K. The highest format that Davinci can handle, or the free version, is 3840 by 1920. Now we do need to do that, otherwise we won't get the high definition that we require for our 4K video. Next, what we want to do is drop one of those onto our timeline, and then we want to drop the second one onto our timeline. Okay, now what we want to do is we don't want the whole thing, because we only want this to be a fairly quick video, about 10 seconds of the video. Okay, we now have our sample video. Okay, so in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to take the first part of the first of the two videos, and we're going to basically crop half of the video and move it to the left, and then we're going to take the other video and crop it and move it to the right. Okay, so now what we want to do is to select the first video, and we want to turn around and change the position to be half a video. Now, before I do this, I want to explain something about the video. The spot that you see as the default view is actually the center here. What we want to do is have the default view the opposite direction, which is actually the outsides here. So we want to make these two outsides in the center, and the way we do that is to basically move this so that it's out by half, and then move this in by half. And the end result is we have these two now joined together. So we've actually turned the video from a 360 point of view completely around. Now we do the second video, and the second video, what we do is we actually move it minus 1920, and that's half in the other direction. Render this video and produce it. One of the final things I want to do is to define the length of the video that I want to have output. So I go to the start of the video and I press play, and then I go to the end of the video and press O, and that's defined the length of my video. I want to actually mute one of the tracks, because there's two tracks and they're both identical, so there's no point to that. Now we're ready to produce our video. For the video, we want to use MP4 as the output and H.264. Add this to the render queue. And render all. We've skipped ahead. So now what I want to do is actually check the video that's being produced. Looking at the video using the VLC player, we can still see it's actually a equal rectangular shape. It's not the true 360 video. That means we have to inject the metadata so that the VLC player knows that this is a 360-degree video. Now, after having injected the metadata using the tools available from YouTube, we now have the 360-degree video facing the direction that we wanted rather than the back of the carriage. So we can now see that this is a working video that was started in the direction we desired. As you can see, this is much better than simply looking at the back end of the carriage. In the description for this video is the steps that I took to install the media injector from YouTube. Hopefully these instructions help others to change the default view for a 360-degree video. Thank you for watching this video and joining me on this trip.